Good morning to everybody. Now, the webinar is being organized by the IQAC and Department of Mathematics of Kolsra Science Degree College. So, respected principal sir, respected resource person, Dr. P.K. Jena and Dr. Debashish Mishra, all the faculty members who have joined, the research scholars and the students. So, this is the time to start now. So I request our principal, Dr. Debashish Mishra sir, for his inaugural and welcome address. Mishra sir, please.
Thank you, Professor. Hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you're
Yes,
audible.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
First of all, I request all the participants to mute their audio conduct of this webinar. Uh, so, we are delighted and honored to host this virtual national seminar coordinated by the Internal Quality Assurance Cell and organized by the Department of Mathematics of this college on the theme Mathematics in Everyday Life. Also, I feel honored to welcome all the participants and my fellow colleagues for taking a keen part in this important program. I'm sure that you all will feel enriched with knowledge after completion of this event. It's really a great delight to have resource persons like Dr. Debashish Mishra, Assistant Professor in Mathematics from NIT Raipur, and Dr. Pavitra Kumar Jena, Assistant Professor in Mathematics from our Berhampur University, who are real gems in their respective fields, and I'm sure that they will definitely make mathematics a fun for those who have a fear towards the subject. I, on behalf of this college and all my personal behalf, do extend my heartiest welcome to these noble personalities. I wish that you gentlemen are fully dedicated and will also be remain dedicated to these sessions that will follow. But I do hope you will also take time to enjoy the fascinating scopes of mathematics. This seminar, rather the webinar, is principally designed to enhance the ideas and interests among the students and teachers in the field of mathematics. I hope this seminar will highlight possible avenues for cooperation and also come up with beneficial decisions which can positively impact the static mindsets of our students, especially during this pandemic period. I also wish to express my gratitude to all the participants for their full cooperation in joining this webinar. And I take this opportunity to thank the organizers from the Department of Mathematics of this college, and above all, Professor Rabindranath Palo, coordinator IQSC of this college, for their untiring efforts in making this webinar fruitful. Friends, mathematics is an adventure. There are always new things to discover and learn, and it will never cease to amaze you how neatly and beautifully it all fits together. It is not always easy, but what good adventure has no challenges? Most of the fun is in learning new things, mastering new methods, and solving new puzzles. So, enjoy it and have fun. I wish you all a very fruitful and productive webinar. Last but not least, I must thank Professor Dr. Rojita Misra, Head Department of Botany of this college, who has been keenly interested in organizing this webinar, and the results are, we are seeing the results now. Friends, I welcome you all once again to the webinar and hope that you all will have a great time ahead. Thank you. Thanks. Over to Professor Pal. Pala sir, audio aସୁନି.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the convener of the webinar, Professor Chaudhary, Vishwanath Chaudhary, to introduce the theme of the webinar. Chaudhary, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Good morning, my colleagues, my dear friends, and students, and all participants all over India. It is well known to you that the word mathematics is derived from the Greek word mathema, mean knowledge. It includes the study of
Chaudhary, sir.
Hello. Yes, sir. It is audible now.
Yes, you are requested to introduce the theme of the webinar.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning,
Good morning, my colleagues,
dear students,
and all
and all
participants
participants all over India. It is
It is well known to you that
the word
the word
mathematics is
mathematics is
derived
derived
from the
from the
Greek
Greek
word
word
mathema, meaning knowledge. It
It
includes the
includes
study
the
of
study of
concepts such as number
number
theory,
theory, algebra,
mathematical
mathematical
analysis,
analysis,
etc.
etc.
And I
And
think
I think
mathematics has
mathematics
always
has
been
always
difficult
been
for many
difficult for many
students.
students.
Math seems
Math seems
difficult
difficult
because it
because
takes
it
time
takes
and
time
energy,
and energy,
and many
and
people
many people
don't
don't
experience
experience
sufficient time
sufficient
to
time
get
to
math
get math
lessons.
lessons.
So, if you
So
will
if you
give
will
time,
give time,
we will be
we will be
definitely
definitely
successful.
successful.
Now, we will
Now,
see
we will say what is
the role
the
of
role of
mathematics
mathematics
in
in
our
our
daily life.
daily life.
Mathematics
Mathematics
makes our
makes
life
our life
orderly
orderly
and
and
prevents
prevents
chaos.
chaos.
Mathematics is
Mathematics is
also the
also
power
the
of
power
our
of our
reasoning,
reasoning,
creativity,
creativity,
critical
critical
thinking,
thinking,
and
and
problem solving
problem solving
ability.
ability.
These
These
abilities
abilities
need basic
need basic
mathematical
mathematical
skills.
skills.
Mathematics
Mathematics
offers
offers
rationality to
rationality
our
to our
thoughts,
thoughts,
which is
which
why
is why
mathematics is so
mathematics is so
important in
important
our
in our
everyday
everyday
life.
life.
There
There
are
are
so many
so many
tasks for
tasks
which
for which
math is
math is
important, like
important, like
managing
managing
money,
money,
balancing
balancing
checkbox,
checkbox,
shopping for
shopping
best
for
price,
best price,
preparing
preparing
food,
food,
figuring out
figuring out
distance,
distance,
time, and
time,
cost
and
of
cost of
travel,
travel,
home
home
decorating,
decorating,
gardening, and
gardening, and
landscaping,
landscaping,
etc.
etc.
Now I will
I
share
will share
some brief
some
points
brief points
about
about
our
our
topics which will
topics
be
which will be
delivered by
delivered by
our resource
our resource
persons.
persons.
First
First one is
one is the
the
use of
use of
divisibility.
divisibility.
Generally, in our
Generally, in
day-to-day
our
life,
day-to-day
we are
life, we
using the
are using the
divisibility rule.
divisibility rule.
Like,
Like,
suppose you
suppose you
are
are
going to a
going to
grocery
a
shop
grocery shop
and you
and
need
you
to
need
find
to find which is
the
the
better deal
better
for
deal
you.
for you. Like,
Suppose
suppose
one grocery
one
shop
grocery shop
offers
offers
two cans
two
of
cans
beans.
of beans.
Two cans
Two
of
cans
beans
of
cost
beans
6
cost
rupees,
6
and
rupees, and
another store
another store
offers
offers
4 cans
4
of
cans
beans
of beans
uh, for
for
8
8
rupees.
rupees.
Now, which
Now,
is a
which is
better
a
deal for
better
you?
deal for you?
Now, if you
Now, if
divide
you
6
divide
by
6 by
2,
2,
6 by
6
2,
by
then
2,
it
then it
costs
costs
3 rupees,
3
and
rupees, and
for
for
another shop,
another
if you
shop,
will
if you will
divide 8
divide
by
8 by
4, then
4,
it
then it
costs
costs
2 rupees.
2
Then
rupees,
which one
then
is
which
better
one is
for you?
better for you?
The second
The
shop is
second shop
better
is
for
better
you.
for you.
That means
That means
each bill
each bill
is
This
can of
can
beans
of beans
cost
cost
2 rupees.
2 rupees.
So,
So,
in our
in
everyday
our
life,
everyday life,
our
our
divisibility
divisibility
rule
rule
plays a
plays a vital role,
and we will
and we will
learn
learn
some more
some more
interesting
interesting
fact
facts about
this
this
division rule
division
by
rule
our
by
resource
our
person,
resource
Dr.
person, Dr.
Pavitra
Pavitra
Jana
Kumar
sir.
Jana sir.
Now come
Now
to our
come to our second
second
topic,
topic, Laplace
Laplace
transformation
transformation and
and its
its
application.
application.
Now,
Now,
shortly I am
shortly
telling
I am
about
telling
something,
about something,
telling about this
telling about this
Laplace
Laplace
transformation.
transformation.
We know in
We
our
know in
Laplace
our Laplace
transformation,
transformation,
uh, we are
we
used
are used
this Laplace
this Laplace
transformation to
transformation
solve
to solve
differential
differential
equations,
equations,
which is
which
used
is used
extensively in
extensively
mechanical
in mechanical
engineering
engineering
and electrical
and electrical
engineering.
engineering.
The Laplace
The Laplace
transform
transform generally
reduces
reduces
the
the
differential
differential
equation
equation
into
into
algebraic
algebraic
equation, which
equation,
can
which
be
can be
solved
solved
by the
by the
formal rule
formal
of
rule of
algebra.
algebra.
If you think
If
where
you
the
think where
differential
the
equation
differential
comes
equation
from,
comes from,
actually,
actually
what we are
what
facing
we
in
are
our
facing
real
in
life,
our real
there
life,
are some
there are
problems.
some
By
problems
mathematical
by
modeling,
mathematical
we are
modeling. We
converting
are
these
converting these
problems into
problems
differential
into
equation,
differential
and by
equation, and
Laplace
by Laplace
transformation, we are
transformation we are
solving this type
solving
of
this type of
problems.
problems.
Now,
Now,
by our
by
research
our
person,
research person,
Dr.
Dr.
Devashish Mishra
Devasis
sir,
Mishra sir,
he will
and he will
define more
define
things
more
about the
things about
Laplace
the Laplace
transformation and
transformation
its
and its
application,
application,
which is the
which is
second
the
topic.
second topic.
Now,
Now,
this much.
this
That's
much.
all.
That's all.
Thank you, Chaudhary sir. Now I request Mrs. Sunita Rao, lecturer in mathematics of this college, to introduce the first resource person, Dr. Pavitra Kumar Jana, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Barambar University. Sunita madam.
Good morning, everyone. I extend my warm welcome to all on this webinar, Mathematics in Everyday Life. I find immense pleasure to introducing our honorable resource person, Dr. Pavitra Kumar Jena sir, who is presently serving as an assistant professor at Barampur University, Odisha. Dr. Pavitra Kumar Jena sir completed his MSc and MPhil in mathematics from Utkal University. He has qualified national level entrance examination CSSIR NET 2013 and GATE 2012. He has obtained his PhD degree in mathematics from Utkal University in the year 2014. He has been awarded NBHM postdoctoral fellowships in the year 2014. He has also 2-year postdoctoral experience at Institute of Mathematics and Application Bhubaneswar. He has published a good number of research articles in international and national journals of high repute. He has served as an assistant professor in mathematics at Bir Surendra University of Technology, Burla from 2nd June 2014 to 7th November 2017. His research interests include operator theory and function analysis. He is a life member of Odisha Mathematical Society, Indian Science Congress Association, and Indian Mathematical Society. Again, I welcome Dr. Pavitra Kumar Jana sir to our webinar.
Thank you, Sunita madam.
Audible now?
Now it is time for the presentation by the honorable resource person, Dr. Pavitra Kumar Jana sir. So I request Jana sir for his presentation. Jana sir, please.
Okay, thank you a lot. Am I audible now?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you all. And thanks to the dignitaries present here in this virtual platform. And also, I heartily thank to the principal, mentor, organizers, those who have organized the webinar very nicely.
Thanks a lot, Jana sir, for his detailed discussion and a review on divisibility. Many thanks from IPSC and Department of Mathematics of Kolkata Science Degree College, and answering the questions from the audience side. Again, I thank you.
Welcome.
Now I request Mr. Vishwanath Chaudhary lecturer in mathematics of this college to introduce our other honorable resource person, Dr. Debasis Misro, Assistant Professor NIT Raipur. Chaudhary sir.
Good morning once again. Now I would like to introduce our honorable resource person, Dr. Devasis Mishra sir, who is currently working as an assistant professor in mathematics at NIT Raipur, Chhattisgarh. He completed MSc in mathematics from Utkal University in 2004 and PhD degree from IIT Madras in 2012. Then he worked as a postdoctoral fellow at IMA Bhubaneswar for a year. He has been serving as an assistant professor at NIT Raipur since 2013. His research topic is generalized inverses of matrices. He published more than 30 research articles in different international journals of repute. This is all about this introduction, and I welcome Dr. Mishra sir to our webinar.
Thank you, Chaudhary
Thank you,
sir.
Chaudhary sir.
Now it is time to
request our honorable resource person, Dr. Devasis Misro, to present
his
his deliberation on his topic, Laplace transformation and its application. Over to Misro sir.
Okay, thank you. So, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the nice introduction, Mr. Nath. And I'd like to acknowledge the principal for conducting such a webinar, which may be helpful for the students. So, I'll be talking about Laplace transformation. However, I won't talk much. Simply, I'll introduce how Laplace transformation comes, how it is related how math is related in the daily life. I'll give you a few examples, and then I'll give you a very simple example, very simple application, that is how to evaluate interoperability. That's about the lecture, plan of the lecture. That's all. So, so I'll be writing, and I am switching over to my iPad so that I can write and directly can see what I am doing. Just a minute. So you can't see anymore from now on to me. So you can only, I am joining in another laptop, iPad, ZGK. Just a minute. ZGK XC MG yeah. Yes. So, am I audible now properly? There was a noise.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
You are
Sir.
audible, sir.
Yeah. So I'll be sharing my screen. My screen is visible now.
Yes, sir, it is
Yes,
visible.
sir.
Yes. New whiteboard. First of all, the plan I said earlier, what I am going to do. Laplace transformation, right? It's a, from the beginning, from the name, it suggests that Laplace is a person who introduces this transformation. Transformation, we'll see what general transformation is. What transformation is usually, I'll derive what general linear transformation is, and from the, in particular, that's a integral transformation. So motivation, I'll give you two nice motivations. One of them is you have played kabaddi in the in your early life, right? Kabaddi, 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 kabaddi. Once you stop there, then you are gone. So that means that your continuous, it's a function, continuous function. That's break. There is a break. Continuity disconnected. Therefore, you are out. That's a maths continuous function. Continuity dropped. But that is like kabaddi, 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 kabaddi. That's all. If I am finished there, then I am out. If in the other case, if somebody says kabaddi, then 2 minutes after kabaddi, that is not the correct way, right? That is in fact that's called as a, if you look at here, one, these are points, right? Certain points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are discrete case. In fact, discrete case, if I write it like this, 1 to 5, then it's a continuous case. And if you have played one relay race, what one player is to run a certain distance. After that, if he hand over one particular thing, object to another guy, then he continues, he or she, again it goes like that. So that's a kind of piecewise continuous function, right? So with this, I have discrete continuous case. These are different things. So I'll be saying something a discrete case, that is I'll begin with 2 1 2 table. 2 ones are 2, 2 ke 2. Then 2 is fixed here. Sorry, 2 2 2. Look at here, 3 6 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So my objective is I will relate 2 table with Laplace transform. That's what I am going to do. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 3 6 and 8 and so on, right? I am not writing. If you look at this table, these are called what? I will write in terms of a function now. These are your output. My screen is shared, right? Visible properly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And if you look at this thing here, these are all fixed. इन उड़ीसा में हम लोग जो पहले पढ़ रहे थे, सॉरी आम तो प्रथम पढ़ी 11 दिन लिखती ना.
Yes.
2 के 2. If you look at the table, if you see that lower part, it's always fixed. 2 is fixed, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, that is also fixed. For if I move to 3 table, the middle portion is also fixed. If you look at 3 1 sorry 3 again 3 6 9 and so on, right? 3 3 3, it goes like that, last 3, and here 2 3 goes on like that. If you look at in all the tables, the lower part is always fixed, and the middle part is also fixed, and it takes value 1 to 10, and the upper part, that's called output. If I write in terms of maths, I am going simply if I can write table. I'll treat table as a machine or function, table 2. When I say table 2, it will correspond to here. Okay. So table 2 of this one machine, if I give input 3, what it will produce? What will be the output? What will be the output of table 2, 3? This is 2 table, I go, then 3, this is my output, right? 6, I write it 6. So simply I can, instead of table 2, from here onwards I'll write T2 or I'll write M2. So now what we have seen, M2 is what? M2 of M2 of
ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ଟପ୍ଟା ଦେଖୁଥିଲେ
7
ଏଇ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନଟା ଦେଖିପାରୁନଥିଲେ
7.
ସେମିତି ହେଲେ କେମିତି ହେବ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନଟା ଦେଖିଲେ ସିନା ହେବ
Change instead of M2, if I'll take M3 of 6, it will be 18. Okay, so this goes like this. This is what is, if you look at what are the domain of M2, it's a set. It acts on 1, 2, 3 up to 10, right? Discrete. Okay. Input will be what? 1, 2 up to 10. Output is what? 2, 4, 6 up to 20. So now I will generalize this one to the continuous case. So before that, I want to discuss some two properties of this M2 or M3. Now you can say that M2 of 2 plus 3 is equal to what? M2 of 2 plus M2 of 3. That is what? If you will, M2 of 2 is 4 plus M2 of 3 is 6, and 3 plus 2. This is M2. Left hand side is what? M2 of 3 plus 2, 5. That is equal to 10. Right side is 10. This is one of the property which you observe. Another property I do, M2 of maybe 0.7 into 3. What it is? So 0.7 goes out. So M2 of, because it cannot act. What is the domain? Why it cannot act? So domain is positive interest. So 0.7 comes out. M2 of 3. So this is 0.7 into 6. So whatever the answer. So from this, say in terms of transformation, if you see
बोली सुनते हैं बीच कहीं किसी का ग्रुप लेट हो गया अब के सुनी में नहीं था पर ठीक है शेयर कर दोस्त
और operator or function, you can say in any language, whatever way you want to. For the time being you can say, but there is a difference between transformation and operator. For the time being, let me fix these are the same things. It's just kind of a machine. Machine mein, if you give input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it will give you the 2 table output of the 2 table. So it satisfies what BP property, that's called linear property. A general transformation. So I am here I'm going maths. My motivation is almost is about to finish. A general transformation. T on functions, f and g. I am fixing on functions, which is called linear transformation. It is called linear. If you know this thing, I am recalling T of alpha of fx plus beta of gx. We usually write, is equal to alpha t of fx plus beta t of gx. I could have written square bracket in the right hand side for all fg and for all alpha beta belongs to R. So this is the general. If I generalize this thing to a vector space setting, this can be extended to vector space setting. Okay, linear transformation. Now, if you look at the thing here, what are the examples of this one? One of the example is differential operator. D of fx is equal to f dash x. So D is what? D is equal to differentiation operator, and it is C1AB to CAB. So this is one example of a linear transformation. Another example is that you can say integral operator. Very simple thing. It's not integral operator. Integral is what I of fx is defined a to b fx dx. So here I is from what? What will be the domain of I? CAB. I took CAB to R. So now these are examples of linear operator. Now there is another example which is a generalization of 2 table or 3 table to continuous case. So this is in fact an important class of important operator, that's called multiplication operator. mg of fx, we define gx of x. If you see, if I take g equal to 2 and fx I will take belongs to the set 1 to up to 10, then mg this will reduce to what? M2. That's the two table. This will give you 2 table. So 2 table is nothing but if you generalize that thing, it's a multiplication operator. Now you know that from the space, you know that composition of any two linear transformation. Composition of any two linear transformation is again a linear transformation. Transformation is again a linear transformation.
last resource person coach na.
Therefore,
go to thanks.
Therefore I can.
Discussion. Therefore,
I composition mg is a linear transformation. What is the I composition mg? So fix g equal to kp
ରୋଷେଇ ତ ହେଇଛି ତେଣୁ
where p is the parameter.
ବୋଲେ ମୁଁ ଖାଇବି ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଯେ ଆଉ କ'ଣ ଖାଇବା କଥା ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେଇନି ବୀରେନ୍ ସାର୍ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ଖାଇବି ବୋଲି
mg is denoted by
सर जीवन पे
mk.
सर जीवन तो
And what is mk of fx?
ये चीटिंग है लाते
mk of fx to define how it will be since it is a multiplication operator. So anything with kpx into fx. So now I composition mk of fx. I have to complete. So this is equal to I of mk of fx. I did not put a bracket, therefore I mk of fx is this one.
ଆଉ ସନ୍ତୋଷ ସାର୍ ଆସନ୍ତି ଦୁଇ ଜଣ
Take it
ପଳାଇ
from
ଆସନ୍ତି
here, kpx
ନା ତ ତମ କହିବାର ଅଛି ଆପଣ
fx. Now what is the I of anything? I we have defined here. Look at the following. I of anything is a to b
ଯିବେ ଭାରି
fx dx. A to b, that thing integration of a to b. So this will be a to b px fx dx. So this is your general transformation that acts on fx. Now from here, if I set put a equal to 0, b equal to infinity, and kpx is equal to e to the power minus px. If I substitute this one, then the star will give you Laplace transformation. This is how Laplace transformation took bar. So then T of fx is called as L of fx. This is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus px fx dx. Right. So this is your Laplace transformation. And see, since t is linear, so is L. Because why t is linear? I have derived t from using composition of two linear transformation. So this is how Laplace transformation comes to a thing. Then you know several properties of this thing. I am not going to discuss this. So one more. What is? I'd like to draw your attention here. Somebody may ask, what is KP? This is called as a corner. So what is the motivation of this? This is called a general integral transformation. What is integral transformation? You see, it acts on a function and produces some other function, right? साइकिल चली थी क्या साइकिल चली साइकिल सपोज साइकिल चली साइकिल पंक्चर हुए पंक्चरटा केमती करते देखते पैच के पका पैच पकेरा क्लास ऑफ वन पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मु कौन से हुए ट्यूब्र फास्ट पंक्चर हो तो जो साइकिल से ट्यूबटा खोलला कौन फिट हवा फिल कर तापर से पानी भर देखिए चेक करिए कौट फुटाटा अच्छे राइट सी से यदि नक सी जदि खाली हवा भर से कौट फुटाटा अच्छे जानपर से पानी भर जो पानी पर से भरला से केपीएक्स कर्नेल आम तार यूज कौन इन जनरल पूर्व मुझे जापर कौट गोटे फंक्शन प्रॉपर्टी certain property I cannot know, or it may be difficult to know, but if I pass that function to a general transformation with a particular using a particular kernel, then my life will be easy. साइकिल ट्यूब रहा तापर पानी जार में भर्ती करते आराम में जापर प्रॉपर्टी ये प्रॉपर्टी से देखा ना बर्तमान मुझे आराम देख पाइली कौट अच्छी पैक कली पुणी साइकिल भर्ती कर So this is that is जो से पानी बर्तन था से KPX कर्नेल से transformation. Okay, so what is kernel? Kernel KPX. It inflicts change in the transformer. It's a function that inflicts change in the linear transformation. So with this, I'll go for and if you look at the definition of linear transformation, what here it is an improper integral. Since it is an improper integral, in particular improper integral of first kind, because of infinity here. So since it is an improper integral of first kind, then improper integral is convergent provided limit this is you can write limit c goes to infinity 0 to c to the power minus px fx dx exists, and you know that limit may or may not exist for any function. Therefore, Laplace transform may or may not exist for every function. With this, one more question comes. So, existence of a Laplace transform, so that you know that direction one can go. So with this very simple application, I have how much time, Vishwanath?
Yes, sir.
10 minutes?
Yes, sir, you can take 10.
Can I take 10 minutes more?
Yes, sir, you can take 10 minutes.
So here is a very simple application. Even at 10th, 12th class standard student can understand it easily. Application to evaluate improper integral. So here, example, evaluate 0 to infinity e to the power minus 4 t. Why I am writing t? In some book x in place of x. The problem is that t why t I will tell you. This is a problem. Here t is a variable. 0 to infinity evaluate. If equivalent it will be very difficult for it. Whereas if I use the Laplace transform, within 2 minutes you can solve it. It's a very simple thing. So this problem, yeah, you will answer. I can write this 0 to infinity to the power. Instead of 4, I will write minus 4t cos hyperbolic t dt. Or I can write 0 to x e to the power minus px cos hyperbolic t of x dx. Because t is independent, so instead of in place of t, I can use x, y, anything, any independent variable. So this is nothing but L of cos hyperbolic t of x, right? Laplace transform, the definition of Laplace transformation. Okay. And L of cos hyperbolic, this is standard thing. You can evaluate it. P square p into p square minus 7 divided by p square minus 9 p square minus 1. Then how to get this one? So one part over. Then putting p equal to 4 in star, you get the answer. Okay, it's a very simple problem, which very simple application, one of the simplest application of Laplace transform. Here t usually t represents time. If you go application point of view, t always represents. Therefore, if you see any engineering book, they used to follow the notation t, whereas in math, if you go for BSc mathematics, they used to write x. Okay, so one more application. Similarly, one can use a theorem to evaluate this integral, sin x by x dx. So you can use the Cauchy residue theorem to evaluate this one on complex analysis. One problem, if you use complex analysis, you need to learn 6 months course to evaluate this problem. Whereas within 1 week, you can solve this problem using Laplace transformation. This is another advantage of Laplace transformation. Another solving ordinary differential equation. So what ordinary differential equation of certain kind, I am not writing that one. So what is the advantage of ODE if there is an ordinary differential equation? Apply Laplace transformation. It's just, it will make it, it will give you what? It will give you an, the transformation will, the ODE will transform to an algebraic equation, and solving algebraic equation is easy. Solve algebraic equation, then get a solution of algebraic equation. Again, I said use inverse Laplace transformation, get the original solution of OD. So this is the one of the major application which you see which you find in any BSc book that deals with Laplace transformation. And other than this, one can solve what? This can be generalized. If you see maths, it's a study of generalization. If one study OD, if you go for OD, then slowly you will introduce partial differential equation. So similarly, one can use Laplace transformation to solve partial differential equation, PD. Though you see, the most challenging part in maths is how to solve a PD. One particular partial differential equation give birth to a particular subject. Complex analysis took birth because of solving one particular partial differential equation. So more than 70-80% math is just developed just to solve partial differential equations. So that is one of the most challenging problem in math that appears in many real life applications. For example, you see, previously in 1999 there is a cyclone. We are unable to predict the cyclone perfectly because that time maths were not developed much, and we are not having we are not computationally efficient. Nowadays, you see, any cyclone is coming, we are able to give more than 90% prediction. Our prediction is many times it is going to be correct. That's because of the thanks to the numerical analysis people who give approximate solution to PD. So cyclone that can be transformed to modeling into the modeling to become a partial differential equation, then solve it by using numerical analysis. So application. So still life is there. The challenge is how to solve PD till we manage. Okay, so next application is this one can solve system of simultaneous differential equation. So what is simultaneous differential equation? One example. So this is my last. I'll conclude within 2-3 minutes. dx dt minus y is equal to e power t. dy dt is equal to sin t. This is a simultaneous differential equation. Is nothing but just like that cross multiplication concept. X plus y equal to something, x minus y equal to something that we come across in class 6 or 7. The same idea in terms of differential equation. There are two differential equations. X, y are dependent variable here, independent variable is t. So how to get x and y? That's the where x0 equal to 1, the y0 equal to 0. These are the initial conditions. If you apply Laplace transform, applying Laplace transform, so you want to solve this one, applying Laplace transform, both sides, we get p of xp minus x0 minus yp is equal to 1 by p minus 1, and the p of yp minus y0 plus xp is equal to 1 by p square plus 1. Now simple. The double over, use cross multiplication method, get xp and yp and apply and then solve it. That's what the method of solving Hamiltonian differential equation using Laplace transform. One can refer that this is a reference book. Whatever I said, these are all 90% are borrowed from differential equations book. I'll share this book. I am having software. It's a very nice book. Anyone can understand it. Very simple. It is written in a very simple language with applications and historical notes by G. F. Siemens. Thank you. With this, I'll stop. If anyone interested to ask me any question, you are able to. Hello?
Yes.
Vishwanath, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible. If any participants have any question, they may ask.
Okay. If not, then we'll stop.
Okay, sir.
Vishwanath,
Yes, sir.
I'll say whatever I wrote, I can share the PDF with you.
Okay, sir. You can share me. And I will share this in this WhatsApp group with the participant.
Tell me your email ID.
Sir, BN Chaudhary, CHOU DHURY RY 90. Sir, 90@gmail.com.
Can you see the mail ID what I am typing?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir. BN Chaudhary 90@gmail.com.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So I have sent you a PDF. I'll I'll also forward you that book. This book, whatever I wrote, I'll
Yes, sir.
forwarding it.
Many thanks, sir, for your kind presentation on the topic Laplace transformation and its application. And perhaps there is no questions from the participants. Now I request Mrs. Sumita Rauto, lecturer in mathematics of this college, to offer vote of thanks. Sumita, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. I take this opportunity to thank each and every person who helped to organize this webinar. I personally extend my lots of thanks to all the honorable resource persons whose valuable talks are very useful for the student of mathematics. I would like to thank our respected principal sir, ICSE help and people of mathematics department for their hearty cooperation. At last but not the least, I thank all the participants, behalf of the organized committee who helped a lot to exam success.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Sumita. Now I request all the participants for the feedback through the link we have forwarded already. And I request all the participants to fill up the feedback clearly, and e-certificates will be forwarded to their mail IDs. So again, I thank all the participants, the resource persons, to make the webinar a grand success. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.